Greetings, fellow Taoists, and welcome back to the 1991 Review Channel. And so, after weathering countless storms, Wang Lin's new journey has officially begun in the EC Demon Spirit Land, a primitive and perilous region. From a lone man carrying a sea of blood vengeance, for the first time, he has considered establishing his own sect. It is here that Wang Lin begins to rebuild the soul-refining sect from a tiny village, laying the very first bricks for a power that would one day shape the starry sky. Fate intervened, leading him to meet the one who would inherit his legacy, his very first disciple, named San. In this video, we will delve into the story of this special first disciple. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please give 1991 Review a like and subscribe. San was a native of a tribe in the Demon Spirit Land, and also Wang Lin's first and greatest disciple. He possessed an astonishing natural talent and comprehension, seemingly born to inherit almost the entirety of his master's Tao, as well as his decisive and ruthless character. As the first local Wang Lin encountered upon entering the Demon Spirit Land, it was thanks to San that he found the Valley of the Luohe tribe. San had an extremely high talent for the soul-refining art, with achievements that far surpassed anyone in his tribe. His cultivation speed was so fast that if Dun Tian in the heavens had a spirit, he would surely have been moved with astonishment. However, the tree wishes for calm, but the wind will not cease. During a war with another tribe to expand their territory, San was ambushed on his way back. His meridians were shattered, and his foundation was crippled, seemingly closing the path of cultivation for him forever. Wang Lin recognized this as a blatant challenge in the enemy and did not hesitate to exact revenge, demonstrating his dominance and absolute protection for his disciple. Upon waking, San was unwilling to accept his fate as a cripple. He repeatedly tried to circulate his energy and practice the soul-refining art, but all attempts ended in painful failure. Wang Lin noticed that a massive amount of demonic energy had accumulated within San's bones and flesh, making him perfectly suited for body refining. He then bestowed upon him the body refining art of the giant demon clan, opening up a new cultivation path that was arduous but also immensely powerful. Sometime later, Wang Lin led San and Hu Pao away from the valley to the ancient demon city in the heavenly demon county. Here, yet another storm was about to break. Not long after, Wang Lin was invited by Yao Shishu to enter the fourth illusory palace of Lin. When he returned more than a year later, he learned that San and Hu Pao had been captured by the vice commander Sima Yin due to his own grudge. While imprisoned, Hu Pao went missing, and San had every bone in his body crushed by Sima Yin. Despite enduring such brutal torture, San's will remain unyieldingly firm. Fortunately, just as he was on the brink of death, he was discovered by Commander Lin, who took him for treatment, and then presented him to the demon general Lihai to assist in the cultivation of a divine ability. When Wang Lin learned of this, his fury erupted to the heavens. The disciple he valued so dearly had been harmed to this extent. This debt of hatred had to be repaid. He disregarded everything and stormed into the demon general's mansion to save his disciple. Ultimately, he unleashed an illusory palm print that he had comprehended from the Rain celestial realm, its power seeming capable of destroying the heavens and the earth. This terrified Mo Lihai, who dared not fight any longer. After negotiation, Mo Lihai was forced to release San, moved by the fact that San remained absolutely loyal despite enduring so much suffering. Wang Lin decided to nurture him with all his heart, passing on the 9 transformations of the giant spirit art from the giant demon clan. After several hundred years of cultivation and warfare, San reached an extremely terrifying level of power, becoming the strongest person in the soul-refining tribe, capable of fighting a demon marshal, equivalent to a cultivator at the ascendant stage. When Wang Lin returned to the Demon Spirit Land once again, he used the royal blood of the giant demon clan to have San bathe in it, causing his body to undergo a powerful transformation. Finally, after a moment's hesitation, Wang Lin even used his own ancient god royal blood, placing a drop on San's brow, making his body strong enough to fight to the death with a late-stage ascendant cultivator. But Wang Lin still felt it wasn't enough. He took out countless magical treasures, melted them down, and fused them into San's body. This process was excruciatingly painful, but San gritted his teeth and endured it, because in his heart, there was only one belief: absolute loyalty to his master. As a result, his body became strong enough to withstand an attack from an illusion stage cultivator. Wang Lin held deep affection for San, having witnessed his growth step by step, from a naive tribal boy into a steadfast warrior. Therefore, in Wang Lin's heart, his great disciple was none other than San. After awakening the celestial emperor Lin, Wang Lin brought San and the entire soul-refining sect, the renamed soul-refining tribe, to the Rain celestial realm, placing them under Lin's protection. He himself, to escape from Tuasan, fled to the Cloud Sea star system. After leading the cultivators of the inner realm to victory in the first war against the outer realm, Wang Lin was reunited with San at the intersection of the 4 great star systems. San wanted to follow his master, but Wang Lin told him that he must learn to be independent and walk his own path. Before leaving, Wang Lin bestowed upon San a seed containing his enlightenment of the complete thunder and fire origins. Hidden within it was also a portion of Wang Lin's pure celestial bloodline. During the period when Wang Lin was in his dream Tao state after being besieged by the void tripling great powers of the outer realm, San, along with Sita Nan, the Azure Dragon Divine Emperor, Master Lufu, and many others, fought to death to defend the Vermilion Bird Planet against the powerful enemies. Ultimately, San was reincarnated on the immortal astral continent, but the karmic bond between master and disciple could not be so easily severed by reincarnation. Initially just an orphan with unknown parents, he was taken in by an old Taoist from the Lu Jin sect and named himself Wang Shi. Whenever he entered meditation, he would vaguely see a familiar and incredibly warm figure from behind, but no matter how hard he tried, he could never see the person's face. After 1,000 years of cultivation, Wang Shi reached the peak of the second step, just a short distance from the third step. Not only was his cultivation profound, but he was also ruthless and decisive, having once personally killed a third-step great power, his fame shaking all directions. Although he was personally taught divine abilities by the great elder of the Lu Jin sect, he never once called that person master, because deep down, he felt that his true master was not this person. When his memories were awakened by Wang Lin, Wang Shi realized he was San. In that moment, the back of the figure in his dreams became perfectly clear. Afterward, San followed Wang Lin back to the cave world. San completely inherited Wang Lin's Tao, learning almost all of his master's divine abilities. Except for his limited comprehension of the void origin, he had already condensed the 5 elements origin and entered the third step. In particular, with the 8 extreme Tao, San displayed astonishing talent and profound understanding. That is all the information about Wang Lin's first great disciple. San was not just a disciple, but a testament to Wang Lin's Tao, a perfect successor in both strength and character. If you have any further suggestions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the 1991 Review channel, so you don't miss our next exciting videos. For now, goodbye and see you again.